Hi guys, so here is the problem that we worked on for Freefall in class today, and I'm going to have this video so you can refer back to it if you need help solving. So on that little whiteboard there, you'll already see that I have my equations up at the top, and then I've already listed the variables that I know I will use in order to utilize those equations. So our first steps, we always know we want to make a sketch. So I'm just going to draw a box to represent the gaming system, and I know that it is being dropped some distance, whatever. And part of our sketch is always to indicate which direction is positive and which direction is negative. Remember, it doesn't matter. You get to decide. Since I know the box is moving down, I think what will make my life a little bit easier is to say that down is the positive direction and up is negative. You could certainly reverse that. You can say down is negative and up is positive. That is totally your choice if you prefer to do that. So the problem tells us that I have dropped my brother's favorite gaming system out of the bedroom window. If I've dropped it, we know that the initial velocity is 0 meters per second. I am also told that the window is 16.6 meters above the ground, so that is the displacement of the gaming system. And I know that the gaming system, once it leaves my hands, is in free fall, and any object in free fall has an acceleration of 9.8 meters per second squared downward. And I've said positive is down, so I can leave that number as positive. So this problem wanted us first to determine the velocity of the gaming system right before it hits the ground. So the final velocity of its fall right before it hits the ground. So with the variables that I have and the equations that I have available to me, if I want to solve for final velocity, I think the easiest way to do that is to use VF squared minus VI squared equals 2A delta X. So I'm looking for VF squared. I plug in, my initial velocity is 0. My acceleration is 9.8. And my delta X is 16.6. So I just got to do a little bit of algebra to solve that, and I should find that my final velocity is 18.04 meters per second, which I would box that because that is the final answer for this particular question. All right, so let's go on to what it asks us next. And next, it wants to know the time it takes for the gaming system to fall. So, looking at my variables, I can use either of the two remaining equations. Now, if you are really confident that you did your math correctly and 18.4 is in fact the final velocity, then you can absolutely use VF minus VI equals AT. If you're not so confident and you don't want to duplicate or work with a mistake, then you would use delta X equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. I'm a little unsure, so I'm going to use delta X equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. Delta X VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. So my delta X was 16.6. VI is 0. Looking for T plus 1/2 times 9.8 times T squared. So again, a little bit of math. And you should find that the time that it takes for the gaming system to fall is 1.84 seconds. I'll box that because that is my final answer for that section. And there you have it.